Alright YouTube, what's good? Today I'm bringing you a Valorant tutorial, for beginners. If you're new like me, I just got into the game like a week ago, but I'm starting to enjoy it right now. I played the game on release, like the first day, but I didn't really like it. Plus I wasn't really into PC shooting games like that. I was more like console at the time. But for Valorant, I'm actually deciding let me give it a chance, But I'm not gonna waste any more of your time. But before we get into the video, I ask that you please leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell notification, all that, helps with my channel. And let's get straight into the video. Alright, so boom, you made it to the menu. You're trying to figure out what you want to do now. Alright, you might be thinking, let me play a game, go hit the start button. Nah, bro, take your ass to the gun range right now. Alright, so now that you made it to the gun range, you got a selection of people to choose from, Me, I started with Sova, then I went to Yoru, and I just bought Killjoy today. So I'm going to be using Killjoy. That's going to be my main. Now what you can do is hold F1 and read the skills. That's what she does, alarm bot, turret, lockdown, all that. Now after you figure all that out, go to the settings and see the crouch button, change that to left shift and not CTRL. You might want to flip these. So the walk button is naturally on left shift and crouch is CTRL, but you might want to flip them. I don't even really feel comfortable using CTRL with walk, but I just put it there. But definitely put left shift on crouch. It's perfect for crouching because it's harder to reach or hit with your, like in a gunfight, if it's on CTRL. But yeah. Now after you do all that, you can walk around, do whatever you want, but I actually really want you to go here, and here you can actually change your sensitivity. I think if you hit the bigger box, it's increased by 10 or 0.10, whatever, and then the smaller box is increased or decreased by 1. Me, you're thinking like this is kind of slow, but I feel like for a game like this, you kind of need it to be a little slower than usual. Like the highest I'd go is like 1.2 sensitivity, but you can test it out. Now if you pressed F3, I believe, yeah, here you can like choose easy, medium, hard. I just put it on easy, and you can also practice with like moving bots and stuff like that. Do whatever you want. Put armor on, infinite ammo, all that, whatever. So yeah, after you do that, oh, by the way, press B to buy a gun. Don't let this confuse you. It's pretty simple. If you play CSGO, you guys probably know, Me, I haven't played CSGO like that, but whatever. So yeah, personally, well, I'd say these guns are good. Just do research, watch a video, they'll tell you, Me personally, I use the Vandal a lot, and when I'm like low on money, I'll use the Spectre. Now when I'm really low on money, I'll use the Sheriff. And yeah. And apparently this gun is pretty beast. And always buy a shield, well, when necessary. Alright, so next, you press start. And this is where you could practice with your sensitivity. So if you want to increase, decrease, do whatever you gotta do. Always aim at the head level in this game. Like always aim, like tell yourself this when you're walking around. Like tell yourself aim high, like it just makes it easier. So yeah, makes it easier to get kills. Once you figure that out, my recommendation is to not practice here when you're playing, and this is what I wish I learned earlier on. You don't want to really practice here because it's not really a simulation, like a real life situation kind of thing. You're not gonna be like standing still in a match all day, so yeah. But sometimes I just shoot these targets, just to do a little thing. Also, I'll like push this. You can push this far back, do what you gotta do. Always test out the recoil in the gun. Like if you notice, I'm not gonna move my mouse. I'm just gonna do that. Crazy, spazzing. So yeah. If you want to shoot, kind of pull your mouse a little downward to make it centered. That's a tip that I learned. Yeah. After that, you're good with the gun range. Alright, so bang. You're back in the main menu. And, you know, you kind of want to play this, right? An unrated. By the way, you need 10 games, 10 wins to be able to play competitive. So yeah, that's just something I had to tell you. But I don't want you to play this yet. I want you to go to deathmatch. Deathmatch is actually like a good warm-up and will get your aim right, like for like regular games. I didn't know this. I just went straight to unrated. But I seen How to Noodle. I started watching him and I seen him doing warm-ups and I'm like, wow, you don't do it in the gun range, huh? So yeah, he does it in deathmatch. So you just go to deathmatch and yeah, have fun. Alright, so now I'm just doing a little post commentary on my deathmatch game. As you can see, you know, this is free aim practice right here. Do whatever you want, honestly. And you don't have a team. It's not a team deathmatch, it's just you versus everyone, free for all. So here you really could just practice every day. Every time you're about to play, just do this. Easy warm-ups. You don't need the gun range to practice because it's not gonna really... Honestly, how I see the gun range is you use the gun range just to test out your sensitivity. Once you're comfortable with flicking and like doing all that, now you can actually play the game because you're used to the sensitivity. But to get your accuracy right, I say you do death matches so you could actually learn, you know, the maps and just learn how to flick and shoot in a real situation, as you can see. So yeah, I got 4th place in this match, but it doesn't matter. I was just trying to show a demonstration. But yeah, after you get the hang of that, you know, once you're done with deathmatch, then I say go to unrated games and just have fun. From now on, this is gonna be my routine. Is before I play unrated or competitive, whatever, I'm gonna just play some deathmatch, like probably 2 death matches, and then after that, I'll play like regular matches. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed my video. Quick little tutorial video. If you're new to the game, I'm very new to the game, so I'm only 1 weekend. But other than that, guys, I ask that you please once again leave a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Road to 1K subs. Right now I'm like about to hit 300, so like 700 more damn near, but I'm gonna make it by the end of the year. That's the goal. Other than that, I'll see y'all in the next video, and deuces.